Every year begins the same way. A new calendar, fresh goals, strong prayers, bold declarations. We tell ourselves, this year will be different. Different mindset, different habits, different results. But let's be honest, by February, the stress is back. The discipline is weak again. The prayer life is inconsistent. The same temptations return. The same patterns pull us down. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The problem was never the year. The problem was the way. Jesus warned us about this. He never promised that a new season would fix us. He promised that a new way of living would. This year does not need more motivation. Motivation fades. 2026 needs direction. And Jesus did not only save us, He showed us how to live. Today is not about hype. It's not about resolutions. It's about alignment. If you start this year the Jesus way, your peace will outlast pressure, your faith will outgrow fear, and your life will finally reflect what you believe. So, before we go deeper, pause and declare it. I choose His way, because choosing His way changes everything. Part 1. Jesus never started with goals. He started with the heart. Modern culture teaches us to start with goals. Jesus starts with the heart. Before Jesus healed anyone, before He preached publicly, before He performed miracles, He went into solitude. 40 days, no applause, no audience, no distractions. Why? Because direction flows from devotion. We fail every year, not because our goals are too small, but because our hearts are divided. Jesus said, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." You cannot walk the Jesus way while your heart is chasing the world's approval this year. Don't ask, what do I want to achieve? Ask, what needs to be surrendered? Because growth without surrender becomes pride. Progress without God becomes pressure. Jesus teaches us this. Before you change your behavior, let God transform your desires. Part 2. Jesus chose obedience over comfort. One of the biggest lies we believe. If it's God's will, it will be easy. Jesus disproved that. He prayed, "Not my will, but yours be done." That prayer was not comfortable. It was costly. The Jesus way is not the easy way. It's the obedient way. Comfort creates complacency. Obedience builds authority. If you start 2026 chasing comfort, you will avoid discipline. You will excuse compromise. You will settle for less. But if you start 2026 choosing obedience, your spirit grows stronger. Your discernment sharpens. Your life gains clarity. Jesus teaches us obedience first, feelings later. Part 3. Jesus did not rush. He walked with purpose. We are addicted to speed. Fast results, quick success, instant answers. Jesus never rushed. He walked. Even when people pressured Him, even when crowds demanded miracles, even when time felt limited, He moved with purpose, not panic. Why? Because panic comes from fear. Purpose comes from trust. If you rush 2026, you will make emotional decisions. If you walk with Jesus, you will make eternal ones. The Jesus way teaches us slow down enough to hear God, strong enough to obey Him. Part 4. Jesus mastered His inner life. Jesus was not controlled by emotions. Anger did not rule Him. Fear did not dominate Him. Praise did not inflate Him. He mastered His inner world. This is where most believers lose battles. Not outside, but inside. Jesus said, "Out of the heart flow the issues of life." If your inner life is chaotic, your outer life will reflect it. This year, don't just fight habits. Guard your thoughts, because temptation always begins as a thought. Discipline begins as a decision. The Jesus way teaches, you win internally before you win publicly. Part 5. Jesus lived by daily dependence. Jesus did not rely on yesterday's miracles. He prayed daily. He withdrew often. He stayed connected constantly. Why? Because yesterday's oil cannot fuel today's fire. Many believers fail because they pray occasionally, read scripture emotionally, depend on old encounters. Jesus teaches us daily bread, daily grace, daily surrender. 2026 is not conquered in January. It is conquered one day at a time. Part 6. Jesus loved people without losing holiness. Jesus walked with sinners, but never became like them. He loved deeply, without compromising truth. This is balance. Some choose truth without love. They become harsh. Others choose love without truth. they become weak. Jesus walked in both. The Jesus way teaches compassion without compromise. This year, love people, forgive freely, but protect your convictions. Part 7. Jesus finished strong. Jesus did not quit when it hurt. He endured the cross because he saw the purpose. Finishing strong matters. Many start well, few finish faithfully. The Jesus way is not about excitement. It's about endurance, and endurance produces authority. As I conclude this message today, this year does not need another promise. It needs a path. Jesus did not say, "Admire me." He said, "Follow me." If your walk hasn't matched your belief, this is your moment. Choose his way, not halfway, not occasionally, not when convenient, completely. So declare it again and mean it. I choose his way. And if you're starting this year differently, subscribe. Not for entertainment, but for daily alignment. Don't just start a new year. Start a new way of living, and let 2026 be the year your faith became visible. Thank you for watching until this very end. Until next time, bye-bye. Stay blessed.